interviews with all your favourite bands at planetloud.com.
See the girl, eyes wide, so naive, dead inside. Would you cry for her? Would you take her pain away? Would you die for her?
A lot of alcohol, meeting awesome people like yourself. Remember the first year we ever come to Download, Graham, and you helped us get our VIP ticket and save us from normal camping. That's my favourite memory of Download.
Not camping? No,
because I covered Bondi's clothes in Red Bull. Do you remember that year? And he had white skinny jeans. So.
I remember, his girlfriend went each night.
Yeah.
Might have saved me, but apart from playing in front of loads and loads of people on that stage, I don't know.
It's probably my main thing.
I just hope it's sunny. I hope it's sunny.
I'm just looking forward to playing mainly.
Yeah.
It's like once I'm not thinking, oh, I just want to go and get wrecked. I just want to go and, you know,
I can't really gauge anything else about Download other than the fact that we are actually going to play on that stage that we've tried to get on for so long.
It's time to be professional this year, not get
It's good, it's really good. It's like, right, with like two really cool bands, crowds been wicked. You know, it's just tiring.
Yeah, I'm sleeping in what I call the coffin now, or the back cave as they call it. So basically it's the most secluded part of the van. So if I need to get away from anyone, I can get at least half a metre away, which is good. Yeah, no, it's alright. It's, you know, sleeping in a van at the end of the day, it's not glam. I'm not gonna lie, it's shit. But you know, gotta do what you gotta do. I always think of bad memories sticking out more, only because the ferry ride was so bad on the way to Ireland, and just watching everyone throw up around me was pretty funny. Yeah. So it's probably a good memory because I found it hilarious.
Manchester was really good. You know, it was so good to see a lot of people turn up for us in Manchester as well, and you know, and I think a lot of the gigs people are getting in early to catch the band, which is always a good thing. You know,
we're on like mega early on this tour, from anywhere from 7 onwards, so on a weekday for people to gather and watch us is amazing. So that's a lot of hard work. Yeah, we haven't done. I'm really looking forward to Copenhagen, Berlin. We got 3 days off in Berlin as well, so messy times ahead. And then going to Spain when it's actually going to be sunny will be awesome. Yeah, last time we went, it was like November, December.
It was cold. Hopefully this time will be really sunny.
Yeah, awesome.
Crowds are mental. They just get into it. Like, kind of, not that the UK crowds aren't great, but in Europe they just seem to just throw themselves into all the bands a lot quicker, and they're just a lot more up for it right at the start of the night. But
yeah, loads. It's probably, since we've done that Erasmus tour, oh my god, like we've picked up loads and loads of bands from that, and loads of.
It's nice to like kind of set up like Day of Italy, Day of Spain,
like fan pages.
They like kind of translate everything and put everything out there.
They're all like bring us stuff to every show as well, like bring us food, and which is
so
always good.
Nice.
Little presents, like they handmade cookies and things, and they flew over to one of our local shows. So yeah, European fans rock.
Probably do another video for the next single. Get ready for downloads, announce another tour, do a headline tour, and then, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to finish off UK at the moment. Yeah, we changed our kind of style slightly, obviously, since the last one. It's been about 5 years, and we was always a bit kind of, you never know how people are going to take the band changing and from. So we were kind of a lot heavier before. So we're
not changing. If anything, this is more us than the last album was.
Yeah.
Because we kept getting booked for metal gigs. If anything, that was kind of forced. But this is the real deal.
We just done an album like for us this time, rather than trying to be like other bands and trying to prove something. We just thought, well, we'll just do what we do, and if people like it, they do. It's done. It's all done. Sorted.
Just needs to be mastered.
Needs to be mastered, and yeah, just there'll be like 2 singles. It'll all come out, everyone will be happy and take over the world. I don't know. I think there's a lot of stuff on there that's going to shock people as well.
No,
I don't think it's
very diverse.
It's like the other stuff. Like we've never kind of just gone, this is what it is. Sound like we always kind of throw it and push in different boundaries. But
Alive was kind of the perfect balance, introducing us from obviously to the new stuff from the old stuff.
Yeah.
So I was pretty adamant on that being the first single.
We've got some odd stuff in the album that you wouldn't expect to see. You're gonna have to go and buy it, basically, to find out.
Look out for the B-sides, really. That's where we kind of
that's where we pushed it.
go a bit crazy and do different things.
There's no like massive dubstep tune on the album. We aren't that daft.
We haven't turned into porn. We all like different styles of music, so you wouldn't just listen to the same type of music, would you, all the time? It gets a bit boring, so
I think
it's
like,
good to mix things up.
As long as it sounds like the day you are doing a type of music, like we'll push it as far as we can. So, and that's why we're just quite kind of very aware of how music sounds of our band doing it. Like some bands can do any song, but it still sounds like that band. It's not like we lose ourselves and all of a sudden we sound like Enter Chicago or something. We're not gonna go down wild. I think we've grown up a lot and toured.
Yeah, I'm not 17 anymore. I'm a woman now.
Yeah, we just kind of grew up a lot and done it more for us than trying to prove things to people. I think when you're like younger, you just look at other bands and think, oh, I
you're
want
just
to be
really
right
naive
there now.
and learning how to actually, from a business perspective, putting it together and delivering and how hard you've got to work to do it.
Yeah, you're always
can't
under the
really
impression
do that when
that
you're 17.
yeah, you're always under that kind of impression that like, oh, another week and we'll be on download. It's like,
You gotta go and get it.
You've got to go grab it off everyone, I think. It's me. I think you just
don't get down if you get like it's
Yeah.
the same. You get high spells, you get low spells. Just don't let it neg you out and just
Cause you get months and nothing will
basically.
happen, and everyone's just so down and just ready to like throw in a towel, and then like you
That's
get.
where most bands fail. Because
Yeah.
you get like say a year of nothing happening and then they just give up.
And then
Whereas
it's
we
like,
don't.
You get a phone call in and say you're on tour with Korn, and all of a sudden you're all best mates and you're doing the greatest thing in the world. We're just really good at lying.
We just have mega rows, and then eventually you're living in a band at the end of the day together, so you have to get on.
Yeah, I think like there's no one in the
It's more
band
of like a
that's
brother
passive.
relationship.
There's no one in the band that's passive at all. So when everyone rows, it's like full on, and then everyone wears themselves out, and then it's just fine. So like no one really kind of holds grudges or anything. But we are mates. But we do row.
We watched the Anvil film the other night, and they like full on fight with each other. We haven't actually done that yet in 7 years, and that's pretty good.
That's the come. Tour with Katy Perry. That's the way.
Yeah, I mean,
Got a number? Or? If you have. Give it a ring.
Kylie Minogue's touring right now. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, Kylie. Anyone will
Dolly
take
Parton,
us.
yeah.
We'll bring a bit of rock to the stadiums.
Just release another single, get a headline tour announced with the album, and then get another big ass tour.
Anyone else wants to take us on tour, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the right.
Reviews and interviews with all your favourite bands at planetloud.com.